Hello folks, Marcelo Torres with one more video analysis for you guys regarding Bitcoin. Earlier today I made an analysis in Portuguese and we still didn't have the Bitcoin defining its direction. Today the stock market is sky high, so probably we won't see, as usual, we won't see Bitcoin going so far high. Okay, right now we have the volatility indexes falling, which is the VIX and VXD. They are falling respectively 7%, actually 5% and 7%. We have NASDAQ going up almost 4. We have New York Exchange, Dow Jones, and SP 500 going up 4%. Brazil is already on 6.5%, and Europe is around 3% in average. Okay, and also 3% for Asia. So we might not see Bitcoin going up today. We have here the 4-hour chart. I want to invite you guys to see the 1-hour chart, which is more precise. We have the smaller movement today. Earlier today, as I said, I did the Portuguese analysis. It was around 9:30. So I had this. First right here. I had this candle. Okay, and it was trying to decide if it was going to break out the upper line of the upper channel, which is the pink channel, or not. But I saw here that the MACD was going down, that the stochastic was in the overbought zone, that the histogram of the stochastic was going down. Okay. Now I see. So right here. So this right now for us, it is. Let me just turn off here the pin. Right here for us, it's a negative move of the stochastic. I believe that the Bitcoin is gonna go down since the worldwide stock markets are going up. We have here the MACD. It was going down since yesterday, and we might see the MACD line also going down. We have the, let me make it bigger here. We have the volume wave going down, but it's going down slowly. So as we can see right here, hopefully you guys are liking my yellow pin. I think it's gonna be easier for us to follow each other here, right? We have here the volume wave pivot showing that it wants to go down as well. See, right here. Which means that in average we have more downward signals than positive. For the 1-hour chart, we have price spread going down. We now have money pressure starting to work on the negative side. Here we go. We still didn't lose the short-term trend, but we might go there. As we can see on the Heikiasi chart, we have a doubt candle right here. So it doesn't know if it's going to keep going up or if it's going to start going down. Okay. For now, you guys can see that it's on the candle down with red color. Now it just turned green. But if we check the regular, if we check the regular candle here we go. you can see that its volume is way negative right here. Okay, so it means that we have pressure to go down. All right, so let's keep our eyes on that to see how it's going to work out. Okay, but for the time being, 1 hour chart, which is the quicker one we have on my analysis today, it is going down. If we check out the daily chart, we can see that we already have a mixed signal on the relative strength saying that it wants to go down. We still have the stochastic trying to go on the overbought zone before giving its signal, as you guys can see right there. I'm with my daughter here next to me today. She's hearing my analysis. Say hi. Hi. Hey there. Okay. And what else we have here? Look, there's an important sign here on the 4 hour chart. While the trend of the candle are going up, we have the candles going, the volume actually going down. Okay, this means that there is no support from the volume to make the prices go up. This is a very strong sign that it should go down. Okay, what else do we have here? We have the money pressure starting to revert its positive pressure. We have the first signal on the line, which is right here. Let me make it bigger for you guys here. Here we go. So we have here a negative move on the line. So this is one more sign that we might see things going down. We still, let me just increase this here. Yeah, we already have the first sign here on the price spread line saying that it wants to go down as well. So if we consider the 4 hour chart as our top trend, we have good opportunities to trade short on the future, Bitcoin future. Okay, that might be something good, but we still have to have some more confirmation that it's going to go down. Let's go for the daily chart. The daily chart still says it wants to go up, even though we have the positive wave starting to go down. See, we have the positive wave starting to go down. So, but still we have a daily chart. See, we can see here on the volume pivot, it is saying that it wants to go up. So be careful. If we consider now the top trend as the daily chart, so Houston, we have a problem. We still have to keep our eyes on the pivot movement. Okay, before we can say that something's gonna happen. So for now, if we don't have enough negative pressure going on, we might see the daily chart on the positive zone. Okay, even though as soon as we have the stock markets closing at 5 p.m. Brazil time, we should see Bitcoin going up. Okay, right now, actually, on the daily chart, you can see that there's a big pressure on the Bitcoin price wanting to break out the downtrend line, the blue downtrend line. See right here. So we have to keep our eyes on this candle right here, and it's starting to put some volume on since we have 14 hours of trade, but we have to see this volume increasing even better in order to break out this downtrend line, which is also fighting with the midline inside the upper pink channel. Okay, so we have a combination of forces, of resistance forces here for the price. Okay, let's keep our eyes on that too. What else do we have here? Well, for now, that's it. We have the weekly chart that is still saying it keeps going with its bottom reversal. It's going nice and neat. We don't have no more confirmation yet. The only thing that we have, which is pretty nice, is that the negative volume is starting to fade out. Okay, and the pivot volume wave is starting to show positive. This is good, saying that definitely the short mid term is going to be positive. We still have to see the development of this weekly chart going in a positive direction, but definitely we have something good. But when we go back to the monthly chart, we still see negative signs right here. And also check this out. Look like we have a subsequent negative volume wave being formed, and we have its volume wave pivot saying that yes, it wants to go down. So the long term trend is still negative. The mid term, which is the weekly chart, it wants to revert positive before reverting again negative and supporting the month, as I like to say. So if we still have the weekly going positive and the daily still shows us that it wants to go positive, then probably we will see the weekly chart going up, but it has some challenges to go up, even though the stock market are going up, so we have to wait for it a little bit. Okay, that's it for me right now. I would keep my eyes on a 1 hour chart, which is right here, to see if it's going to be able to break out the upper line of the upper channel, and the we can keep our eyes also on the 4 hour chart. Okay, that's it, folks. Remembering you guys that my analysis is already available on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Telegram, TradingView, and LinkedIn. And my disclosure reminds you that my opinion is just my opinion. Okay, I just this is an educational opinion, and I would like to see your comments and suggestions, and hopefully you guys will build your own opinion and strategy. Okay, folks, that's it. Thank you guys very much for being here once again. Please like my video. It is very important for me, and follow me on one of my on one of my social networks. All right. Okay, folks, with the trades going on, trying to get positive, and with my analysis on hand, now it's showtime. Take care.